Mic check. All right. Okay. So yep, we are online for the live trading session that I will usually do on the weekends on the Sunday. Okay. So let's start our analysis today. Oh yeah, actually, you just wanted to give you a heads up as well. I think for Trading View, they are actually stopping this what you call it, this streaming channel. So I think they are going to do something else to it. So yeah, they're stopping and starting something else. So I'm not sure what they are going to do with that. So this could be the last few live session over here in Trading View. But then what I will do is later on I will share with you all again. So yeah, just take a look. Just but yeah, I will just share them with you. And then last but not least, I mean yeah, the calendar check and the plan for the coming week. Okay. So these are the content that will be covered throughout my streaming. Okay, so let's move on to this calendar. So last week, I think yeah, last week we did mention about we having this. I think out of the seven majors, right, four of them has their interest rate. Interest rate decision last week. Okay, so like the BOJ Tuesday, and then the Aussie dollar, and then I think there's also the pound and the US dollar and Swiss franc. I think okay, five of them, right? Yeah, so a lot of them, a lot of news last week. So I think this week will be a less hectic week compared to the last. So this week we'll start with 25th of March. So yep, it's already end of March and we are heading to April. So yeah, end of one quarter for the new year, pretty fast. And okay, so looking at the calendar, not much of a major news coming out. I mean, except like from the US side, consumer confidence. Then you have the Aussie side, the CPI. So CPI could, I mean, it's an in play thing lah, in play thing for this few, what, 1 to 2 years. I mean, when inflation is of concern, then yeah, CPS data is quite closely watched on. So yeah, do take note of this CPI if you are trading on the Aussie dollar. Then for the other currency, yeah, maybe for the CAD and also the US dollar, which they will be releasing that this GDP number, okay, employment claim and all that. And for Friday, it is a holiday on the European side. I'm not sure what is that, but oh yeah, it's Good Friday. Oh, okay, yeah. Good Friday. Singapore also is having Good Friday. So yeah, so Good Friday. After the Good Friday, and we will be heading towards a daylight saving time shift, which yeah, we will be shifting back. I mean, for the Singapore side, shifting actually shifting forward. The London Open will be at 3 p.m. Singapore time. Okay, so just do take note if you are staying in Singapore and it's no longer 4 p.m. So it's 3 p.m. that start. So if you do have like EA or yeah, robot that actually trade, okay, basically trade dependent on the time itself, the London Open, or yeah, the trading time, then yeah, probably you want to take note of that and revise your EA or your robot accordingly. Okay, so that is for the calendar, and let's go on to the chart itself. Okay, so the chart, okay, so I think we are on the chart. All right, so now we are at the chart. This is where I think we left off, and like I mentioned a couple of times already. This is just basically the template that I'm sharing for my analysis. But I mean, if I do my own analysis, I'm actually having another template or another what you call that this. layout. Okay, so this is the layout. Okay, so this is the chart. Okay, so just to revisit what has happened last week. Last week actually we had mentioned about I think US dollar is the norm. So yeah, I was talking about this US dollar and its downtrend line. So just do take note. But of course, things changes over the week, and then yep, the US dollar actually made a higher high and break off from this trend line, which is a downtrend line from over here, and so it seems like it is trying to be bullish, but then on the Thursday itself, Thursday, right, the FOMC actually has a quite a bit of the selling off, and but then after which even on the Thursday itself, Thursday Friday, I mean Thursday as in Thursday morning of Singapore time. Okay, so it did had a sell down, but after which it resumed back its bullishness. Okay, so moving forward, I do think that with the USD breaking off from its this near term downtrend line. Okay, this is the other trend line that on the higher time frame. But if let's say we are looking at this, yep, just on this recent trend line that was broken. Okay, and also if you were to take note that on the 4 hourly, it actually did has higher high and higher low already. Okay, so over here, so if I go on to the lower time frame, you do have higher high, higher low. Now you have a higher high. It can push up further, but if let's say it were to pull back, there was some pullback and stuff like that, then of course I do think that I will still be bullish on the USD. So unless this structure on the 4 hourly the the stop forming, then yeah, probably I will turn bearish. But for now, since after the break on the Tuesday and yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and yeah, it starts to get get on to the upside momentum. I mean, for me and my bias, it will be more on the upside. Okay, so that's on the US dollar, and since US dollar, if let's say I'm biased on it moving up, then of course I will be targeting those that is more that's of lesser. I mean, that's they are weaker as compared to the other majors. I mean, especially for the Swiss franc. Okay, so Swiss franc has been yeah, it hasn't been performing well, or rather, it has been very weak over the past few weeks, or right. Okay, so yeah, that will be my first to go to pair if let's say I want to go on long on the US dollar. I mean, I can also look at the pound dollar, which is relatively weak as well, and then also the euro dollar. Yeah, but yeah, the dollar Swiss franc is one that I do see if let's say it's going to pull back. So right now it's actually kind of forming a head and shoulder over here, so there might be a pullback. It has been, I mean, for Friday itself, it has been one of the stronger one. It didn't yeah, I mean, it didn't weaken that much against the US dollar, while all the other major actually did came down quite substantially. Okay, so this is the head and shoulder. So might be there might be some pullback after this head and shoulder. So maybe you can do some what they call this measured move. Okay, so if let's say this is to be formed, let's say it's about point 50 pip, so a measured move of 50 pip, maybe somewhere here, maybe from here on you can look for. Okay, this is just my drawing. So yeah, maybe you can look for opportunity to long over here, or some key support area on the 4 hourly on the higher time frame, maybe here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly where it will start to turn, but yeah, my bias is to look at it at, I mean, to look at it for a long, which I also mentioned over here. So just to not here, sorry, dollar Swiss franc. Okay, dollar Swiss franc. This is for the this week. Okay, so oh yeah, actually I wanted to mention about what the trade. Okay, never mind. Maybe we move on to what is what is to come for this week. Then maybe I will, if I do have some time, I'll just share what I have traded last week. Okay, so anyway, yeah, like I mentioned, dollar Swiss franc is one of them that I will be looking at. Then pound Aussie dollar. Okay, so pound Aussie dollar, as you can see, it is actually in this range, quite a consolidation over the past eh, yeah, past few weeks. It has been consolidating. So yeah, I think it will still consolidate unless something changes. So let's look at pound aussies. Okay, so let's go down from the higher time frame and then remove some of these yeah, lines. Okay, maybe I use this line. Okay, so you can see that for pound Aussies, it is actually okay, pretty much in a consolidation on the 4 hourly or the daily time frame. It has been going up. So yeah, I mean, of course, if you are talking about the daily time frame, maybe this is a push up and then there's a consolidation, and then right now we are somewhere at the low of the range. So this is actually the range that I'm talking about. For the past few weeks, how many days is that? Let's see, maybe 45 days. So that's about 6 7 weeks. Okay, 6 7 weeks have been consolidating. So this consolidation is here to stay as far as I can see now. So yeah, at the low, or if there's a pullback, or if there's some yeah, reversal in play, then of course, or this breakout from this consolidation, maybe I will be looking to go on long from here on. Okay, so yeah, maybe this is a consolidation for it to break up, and then I will know exactly, not exactly lah, but yeah, I will know roughly where I need to take my profit, which happened to be in this range high. Okay, so that is how you can play this pound Aussies. Then for the Euro New Zealand. Okay, so yeah, just to touch on this Euro New Zealand, I think it will still go up, although it is still on quite a bullish trend. Okay, so yeah, I think this was one of the trade I did as well for last week, which there was a push up. I mean, breakout from this consolidation after the Aussie dollar cash rate. Okay, so that was the sorry. Okay, so that was the one of the trade. But anyway, later on, then we can go back to that. I mean, we don't jump here and there. Okay, so anyway, that is pound Aussies, and then Euro in New Zealand. Then okay, so actually I also mentioned about this Euro yen. So Euro yen, and I mean the yen crosses. Okay, so this Euro yen is just for you to keep a lookout on. It's not like it has a trade set up now, but just look out. Yeah, keep a lookout, because from its pullback, it seems like it's going to retest this breakout level, which right now turn to a support. Okay, so just watch for it. It might just collapse. I mean, I don't know, but then just watch if it's were to consolidate, and yeah, consolidate and break up, then probably it would be a good level to, I mean, to watch and to see, yeah, if you want to go on long after that. So pound yen as well, so it is like in this zone. Okay, not saying that it won't break lower, but yeah, just to keep a lookout, but also to look at the dollar yen as well. So dollar yen, there could be a potential double top over here, but nothing is confirmed yet. So yeah, you can see that there is a divergence on the RSI already. Okay, so that's the divergence, but I mean, if you depending on what type of trader are you, if you are those that want to, I mean, more risk taking or not wanting to wait for more confirmation. I mean, if this confirmation of divergence is enough for you, maybe you would like to go on long. But I mean, depending on your risk tolerance and your style as well. But for my case, I do think that yeah, when it's at the top, unless your stop loss is wide enough, but yeah, I mean it doesn't that doesn't make sense for me to put it too wide. But anyway, if you would like to try a couple of, I mean, if you are someone that you would like to try a couple of time before it actually do play out, then yeah, by all means you can go on short, um yeah, maybe at the current level or whatnot. But yeah, so that's depending on your style really. But for me, I will for me, I'd like to see that it is form double top, then after which I can, yeah, maybe after which I can wait for the pullback to go on short or something like that, or along the way I can actually go on lower time frame and then short accordingly when the yeah, when the things are really aligned together. Okay, so that's how I trade. Then yep, of course different people trade differently. Okay, so that's on euro, pound, and also the crosses. Okay, crosses that I did mention. Okay, so another one is of course this Aussies New Zealand. It has been very bullish, and yeah, it seems like it has dislocated. I mean, usually for this Aussies New Zealand, it has been a mean reverting pair, but lately it has been quite trending, yeah, trending for this pair. It has yeah, quite a number of this green candles. So for that, I did notice that there's also a divergence on this. So likely there could be a double top. So the same thing. I mean, depending on your style, you want to trade it or not, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's on your end, how you want to treat it. This could be a triple top or whatnot, but seems like it's going to consolidate before it, yeah, continue. Maybe, I mean, it is not say 100% it won't be possible that it will go up. Okay, so yeah, do be open to possibilities like this. It can break up further. Maybe something happen to the New Zealand economy that it becomes yeah, uh, so weak. Okay, so yeah, that's on the Aussies New Zealand. So just to touch on it a little, and then for the, yeah, actually for the Swiss franc crosses, like I mean the Euro Swiss franc, the Pound Swiss franc, and then the Aussie dollar Swiss franc, it has been quite extent. I mean, like for example, I mean pound Swiss franc, and you see for the Euro Swiss franc has been very strong upward move for the last few days or weeks. Okay, since 2024, start of the 2024, in fact. Okay, so it has been very strong, and then is it time for it to reverse and stuff like that? Because I mean, if you can see on the daily time frame, this is like a 3 bar reversal, which is a bearish one, and then this is a 2 bar reversal, a bearish one also for the Aussie Swiss franc, and then Euro Swiss franc, yeah, a in what you call it, inside bar. Okay, bearish inside bar. Okay, so is it time for it to turn? Yeah, maybe we can take a look, and I mean keep it in your checklist for you to monitor how it actually play out on the lower time frame. Okay, so that is that for the Swiss franc crosses. Okay, so going back to last week, last week actually I did some, okay, a long on the Euro Swiss franc. So not, yeah, so just to mention a little bit on the what has been I mean what I've actually traded. Okay, so Monday, I think I did a Monday, this was the breakup. So yeah, just to cover that long candle so that it become more I mean, it's easier to see over here. So this was the consolidation, the breakout on the Monday, and then yep, this was the breakout. And then I think I took some, but then wasn't able to. Yeah, this. I mean, it pulled back too much, and then I think it took out my trading stops somewhere here. Okay, so that is on the Euro Swiss franc, and then after which, I mean, I did also do monitor it again. Then this was the second entry, which was a double bounce for the M15. So since this is on the uptrend, I'm looking. Yep, I'm making myself to just look at long for this, although it is like very bullish, but since the structure of the whole thing doesn't, I mean, it didn't change. So yeah, I'm still bullish on that. So anyway, yeah, that was the break. And yeah, the yeah, I think it's too, yeah, this bar is too big. So yeah, this was the breakout and long for myself, from breakout from this double bottom. Okay, so but I don't think I did catch anything from here because that's too near to the news. I didn't, yeah, I didn't long this breakout or anything like that. Okay, so that's on the Euro Swiss franc. Then I did also have a play on, I think, Aussies, no, Euro New Zealand. Okay, so Euro New Zealand, where did I go long? I think it was a Tuesday. Okay, so this was the one. Okay, so here is the yeah, this is the trend uptrend. Okay, so basically you go on the low up higher time frame, you do see it is on uptrend. So anyway, this is the same thing, a consolidation, just like before on the Euro Swiss franc. This was the place where I enter on a long. I think somewhere here, then it start to crumble down. Okay, anyway, yep. So you already have your trailing. Already took some of my profit over here. Some of the trailing just got hit, but it's okay. Anyway, yep. So that's how I entered. I entered after the news. I think after the Aussie dollar news, because I understand that for most of the time, New Zealand dollar and the Aussie dollar, and I mean, either one of them, if they do have a cash rate release or a important, yeah, key release news, then it will affect the counterpart. Yeah, it's either, let's say for example, in this case it's the Aussie dollar rate on Tuesday, right, 11:30. So that will also affect the New Zealand dollar. So there's some, yeah, you see there's a bit of this whiplash happening over there. Okay, on the Tuesday, if you go on to the M15, you can see that, yep, there's some, yeah, some movement over there. Okay, so that is on the Euro New Zealand. Then I also did, not Euro New Zealand, sorry, Euro New Zealand. And then there's also this Aussies New Zealand that I wanted to share. But I think it is also on the day of, I can't remember which one, where they are actually do. I think it's this consolidate. Oh, okay, it's on the Wednesday itself. So that was a consolidation breakout also. But this one, I think, yeah, I did manage to take out some, but because of the FOMC, I think, yeah, this was the breakout, and then I kept I mean, I kept it overnight, running through the FOMC, and then this type of whiplash actually happened. Yeah, this type of whip, and then it took out the trading stop for my Aussies New Zealand. Okay, and then after that went up. Okay, so that's on the Aussies New Zealand. Then yeah, pretty much that's not every trade, but those trade that I can remember of my head. And yeah, so that's all that I wanted to share for this week, and hope to see you all next week. And yeah, I think next week should be the last one of the last streaming for the trading view. And then I also wanted to share, moving forward after the removal of the live streaming, right, I will actually, yeah, carry out this type of record my video ideas, then I will actually put it up onto the trading view, and then it will be publish like a yeah video idea that is on top. So likely I see how it will be doing it. Maybe I think likely I will be doing a pair by pair video that I will upload, or I will maybe sum up everything like this, then I do the video accordingly. Okay, so yeah, that's all I wanted to share for today. Then if you do like and enjoy this analysis, do give me a thumbs up and follow my trading view account. Okay, thank you, bye bye.